Pikachu Battlers, we are going to be testing out today for the Toxic Cup. We're going to be taking a look specifically at a Stone Edge Flygon. I've been thinking about it off and on, and I think Stone Edge definitely is going to have play in Toxic for, well, I mean a few different reasons. Mainly because I'm thinking Golbat. So we're locked in. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Shout out to Ben Slacking here, longtime subscriber and major supporter. Thank you very much for, thank you very much for your support there. Looks like he opens up with Muck. People are liking Muck, apparently. Looks like we're getting a little bit of lag. I'm just going to go straight Mud Bomb into his Alolan Muck. Will still be super effective, and the counter is neutral, so we definitely have the advantage in this lead right now. Throw the Mud Bomb. We do get a shield. I expected that. Oh man. I'm not going to shield. I think it's either going to be Acid Spray or Dark Pulse. Okay, it's Acid Spray. Good thing I didn't shield. I'll just keep throwing counters. Okay, Mud Bomb. I'm not going to do any bubbles on this. I'll undercharge. I think it might end up going for a complete KO anyway at this range, but he still ends up shielding, so that's fine. So right now he might end up throwing a Dark Pulse, but I'm going to save the shield. Does KO us, okie doke. I honestly did not expect it to KO, but the good thing is right now we still have 2 shields, and shields are down for Drew there. So the Flygon's going to come in and Mud Shot down. This is, oh man. I'm gonna put up a shield at this range, because if that is a Dark Pulse, it's going to hurt quite a bit, and it's a spray. Okay. Wish got Acid Spray. Let's see what he throws in. It's a Golbat or a Flyer, straight Stone Edge. It is Meganium. Oh, why did I do... You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, dude. He probably already has enough for back-to-back Frenzy Plants at this range. Oh, I'm just going to have to let it go through. That's funny. I don't really... That was such a terrible swap. Ouch. I don't really usually expect people to bring grass at all for Toxic. But Drew actually brought the Meganium. Kind of threw me off a bit. I respect it. Throw the Stone Edge. Does a good chunk of damage against the Meganium. He has a bit of energy built up, so honestly this is not looking good. Well, it's an Earthquake, okay. Since he used a lot of energy then, I'm going to be a little bit greedy. Get in a few extra Mud Shots, and then I'll go Dragon Claw. I think at this range I only need a Great to KO. So we will let that Meganium go down, and what does he have in the back? All shields are down. Celebi. Well, oh man, I think we're going to end up losing just that confusion damage, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh no, that was close. Okay, so we just ended up ascending to Indigo here. So we will see how this team works out this time. Okay, he opens up with the Water Gunner, which I feel like has been a little more popular overall. Now he brings in the Trash here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, typically I just like to straight throw the Brave Bird with the Wing Attack Pidgeot, but I feel like people are catching on to that just a little bit. So now I do kind of like to just throw an Aerial Ace first, but you see there I probably should have just gone straight for the Brave Bird like I normally do. Indigo! Iron Head, okie doke. Probably has Bug Buzz as the additional move, I would assume at least. Absolutely no reason to go for a Brave Bird at this range. I'm just going to throw the Aerial Ace and we'll get a Great. And then to see if we can farm down a little bit from there. He ends up throwing the shield anyways, so I'm going to throw another Aerial Ace right away. Great, okie doke. No shield, goes down. I wasn't able to farm additional energy off the Trash, unfortunately, but he did use the shield, so we're still kind of okay. Now our Pidgeot goes down at this point. Kind of interesting, actually. I think I'll actually bring in the Flygon, because I don't want to opt for the mirror and end up being hard countered by whatever he swaps in and answers with. Oh, it might be Hyper Fang. Dang, it's a Surf. Okay, so I just shielded the Surf, which is not exactly ideal. Now I was a little too slow. I was going to swap into my own Bibarel for the mirror to catch the Surf or the Hyper Fang, but we couldn't. So he throws a Surf. Not great. Stone Edge Flygon is not working out amazing so far, at least for this video. If I see the right matchup, I know it can do really good. I know for sure it can. Now at this range, he should probably go Hyper Fang to do more damage. That would definitely be ideal. What I'm going to do, since I'm going to have to basically take the Hyper Fang anyway, I still don't exactly know what he has in the back, so I don't want to throw the Surf like straight away. I want to build up a little bit of extra energy and then throw the Surf here. I do still want to KO the Bibarel at this range, because basically what I need to have happen right now is I need to be able to at least throw a Surf at whatever comes in next, which is... it's a Flygon. Okay. Oh man, do you know what might happen here? He might actually be able to Mud Shot down on my Bibarel and then Dragon Claw my Flygon for the win. Let's see, I guess who has higher attack? Is it... where's my charge? Where's my charge move, dude? What? GG's. Didn't even give me the option. That's kind of a bummer. But GG's. Stinking G's. What we'll do now is we're going to send to one more player to test this line out. Alright, I open up with the Flygon again. He opens up with the Toxicroak. So I mean, at least the Mud Shots will be dealing super effective, but this still is not exactly an ideal matchup, because Toxicroak is going to hit hard and pretty fast against the Flygon. So I want to go for the Dragon Claws pretty much just instantly, as quick as possible. But it looks like it is opt to swap. He brings in a Bibarel. Okay. I was a little slow on that swap, to be honest there, battlers. I should have just come in straight with the Toxicroak, but at least we can answer with the Toxicroak now. I think it's fine, actually, because I'm pretty sure I would have had to shield either way. I don't think I'm going to be able to counter down on a Bibarel before it reaches at least one charge move. But now I definitely should be able to counter down. And what comes in? Flyer? You got the Golbat? Whoa, what is it? Oh no, it's the trash. Not good. I think I might have enough for double Mud Bombs right now. If I do, I should be able to get them back to back, hopefully. Oh, I do, but the confusion denied me. That feels bad, man. That feels bad. What does he have left still? The Toxicroak? Okay, I'm going to actually just come in with a Piloswine right now, because I'm going to be able to build this energy up fairly quick, and I want to see if he ends up swapping to answer it. Iron Head would be super effective still to me right now, and a Piloswine's a little squishy, so I don't want to take that damage. Let's see how this plays out. Ideally, we should get a shield here. He definitely should shield, unless he's a madman and he just straight up calls my bait. But I had enough for Bulldoze or Stone Edge there, so throw the other Avalanche right away. And we got that shield. Now we should be able to Dragon Claw into the Toxicroak here. This might actually still end up being pretty close. Ideally, what I want to do right now is hit a Stone Edge into this Wormadam trash. Okay, we got it. Good, GG's. That was the whole point of the video. It finally happened. At least it didn't take like 10 or 12 battles to see it. But Stone Edge there. Stone Edge will still be neutral against Wormadam trash. It'll be super effective, obviously, against the Flyers, but specifically Golbat too, right? Obviously, the thing you sacrifice, at least with the way I'm running it right now, is you potentially could end up having more of a Steelix problem than you might have otherwise. So it can be a little bit risky, but Stone Edge definitely still has use. It's not a waste at all. I don't think it's a terrible idea. I think it might throw some people off. Also, you got to consider Stone Edge costs less energy to use and to access on a Flygon than Earthquake does. So even without that stab, Stone Edge is basically a Shadow Ball clone. It's still a great move. And most things, if it doesn't hit neutral, it'll hit super effective in the Toxic Cup. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Stone Edge is worth the consideration. But that's it for this video, battlers. If you did enjoy this Silph Arena content coming from me, which again, this is the first one I've done in a bit, but if you'd like to see more Silph Arena content for stuff like the Toxic Cup and whatever comes up next, feel free to throw a like on the video and comment down below. But that's it for the video. We'll see you in the next video, battlers. Have a good stinking day.